Thank you and welcome to our YUKO. Today we are going to float, engage our hip joint and hamstring. These two are deeply related, and mobility of hip joint is very depending on a strength of hamstring. And then when you have a strength hamstring, they can lift your hips up. So let's go ahead and start flowing, and we are going to start with wide leg forward bending. So open legs wider. Toes and knees are pointing forward. Mindfully hinge from your hips, not rounding back. Hinge from your hip, keep your spine straight. Hinge from your hips to slowly bow down. Putting your hands to the floor and relax your spine, and you're looking back, not looking down. You're looking back. And take a deep inhale. Exhale, relax your spine. Let your spine hang from your hips. And just weight over your leg. More leg over you do, you have a deep sensation to your back of your leg, especially hamstring and glutes area. If it feels good, just shake your hips side to side to loosen up. And walk your hands, quad coming into halfway up position. I'm going to switch side. And just a huge cow movement here. So hands stay right under your shoulder. Feet stay right under your hips. And inhale to lift your tailbone for cow spine. And exhale, tuck your tailbone to cat spine. And inhale, lift your tailbone, look forward. And exhale, tailbone points down and look into your navel center. Just 2 more. Inhale, cow, lift your tailbone and look forward. And exhale, round your spine, tailbone points down, you look into your navel center. Do 1 more. Inhale, cow. And exhale, round your back, pointing tailbone down. And keep your legs wide open. And we're going to start walking, hands to your right foot, and flip your right foot open. You're going to bend your knee, and windmill arms up to coming into warrior two. And take a deep inhale. And exhale, lower your right sitting bone. Start engaging right sitting bone. Inhale, lift crown of your head. And exhale, relax. And then you need more focus. Keep your eye gaze on the right middle finger. And from here, slowly straightening right leg. And take a deep inhale. Now exhale, bend your right knee. And feel like you are moving right sitting bone to the left to flex your hip joint, side flexion. And inhale, lift your upper body and straightening right leg. Inhale, lengthening spine. Exhale, bend your right knee and move your right sitting bone to the back to create side flexion. And inhale, lift your spine and straightening right leg. And take a deep inhale. Exhale, bend your right knee and slide your right sitting bone to the left to flexion. 2 more. Inhale, straightening spine. Lengthening leg. Exhale, bend your right knee, slide your right sitting bone to the left. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, bend your right knee, slide your right sitting bone to the left to tilt your spine. And straightening leg. Go ahead and bring your hands at the waist. And slightly twisting hip to the right side about 30 to 45 degrees. And take a deep inhale. Then exhale, flex your both hip joint to bow down. So take a little balance here. And inhale to slowly lift your body. And exhale, bow down diagonally. And if too wobbly, you can bend your right knee to inhale to lift crown of your head. And exhale, bow down inside of your right leg, about 45 degrees. Do 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. If you need a challenge, keep your right leg straight. If you don't need a challenge, keep your right knee bending. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. And go ahead and bring your both hands inside of your right foot. And coming back to center for wide leg forward bending. And looking back to relax your neck and shake, move your hips. Maybe draw the figure of 8 with your sitting bone to see how you are. Hopefully right side is a little more mobile than left side. And we switch sides. Start walking, hands to the left foot. Flip your left foot open. And inhale, arms up to warrior two. And take a deep inhale. If you choose, keep your eye gaze on middle, left middle finger. And exhale, lower your left sitting bone to start feeding left hamstring. Inhale, exhale, lower your left hamstring. And from here, slowly inhale to straightening left leg. Exhale, bend your left knee and move your left sitting bone to the right side bend. And inhale, lift your spine and straightening left leg. And exhale, bend your left knee and move your left sitting bone to the right for side bending. So you're moving sitting bone. Inhale, straightening spine, straightening leg. Exhale, bend your left knee and moving left sitting bone to the right to create side bending. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knee, move your left sitting bone to the right. And inhale, straightening legs, bracing spine. Exhale, bend your knee, slide your left sitting bone to the right. And go ahead and bring your hands at the waist, straightening both legs, or keep your left knee bending for more stability. Choice is yours. And next time, exhale, hinge from your hips to bow down at 45 degrees. This take a little balance. If you got a knee issue, slightly relax your left knee. Inhale to lift. And exhale, bend diagonally. Another inhale slowly, so you're using core muscle to push up to sitting up. And exhale, hinge from your hips to bow down diagonally. 2 more. Inhale, slowly lift. And exhale, bow down diagonally. Do 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, bow down diagonally. And go ahead and bring your both hands inside of your left foot. And coming back to right leg forward bending. And draw the figure of 8 with hips to see where you are. Hopefully, your bodies are balanced a little bit more between left side and right side. Then go ahead and walk your hands to the right side and flip your right foot open, coming into low lunge. So your navel center is facing down, open right arm to the side, and now engage right sitting bone. And inhale to the right, lift your right sitting bone, and exhale, lower your right sitting bone. Inhale to lift your right sitting bone, and exhale, lower your left right sitting bone. Inhale, lift your right sitting bone. Exhale, lower. And this is too easy. Bring your left forearm to the floor and do the same thing. Inhale to lift your right sitting bone. Exhale, lower. And right knee stay right above your foot. Inhale, lift your right sitting bone. Exhale, lower your right sitting bone. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Move slow so you can engage hamstring better. Do 1 more. Inhale, lift your right sitting bone. And exhale, lower your right sitting bone. And bring your right hand inside of your right foot. And lift your body and coming back to wide leg forward bending. Toes are pointing forward. And again, draw figure of 8 with your hips to see how you feel. Hopefully you feel more spaciousness to your right hip joint compared to the left side. Now move on to the other side. Walk your hands to your left foot. Bend your left knee to coming into low lunge. And extend your left arm to the side. And engage left sitting bone. Inhale to lift your left sitting bone. Exhale, lower your left sitting bone. Inhale to lift your left sitting bone. Exhale to lower your left sitting bone. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And this is too easy. And you don't feel your left hamstring is engaged. Bring your forearm to the floor and do the same thing. Inhale, lift your left sitting bone. Exhale, lower your left sitting bone. Move super slow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Just 3 more times. Inhale, lift your left sitting bone. Exhale, lower your left sitting bone. 2 more. Inhale, lift your left sitting bone. Exhale, lower your left sitting bone. Do 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. And go ahead and bring your left hand inside of your left foot and coming back to wide leg forward bending. Toes and knees are pointing forward. Again, draw the figure of your oblate with your hips and see where you are. Hopefully both hips are mobile than a few minutes ago. We are just checking. So how are you feeling? Do you feel more freshness to your hip joint and strength to your hamstring? I hope so. Hopefully this flow is helping somebody somewhere today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like my video, follow my channel, and come see me more. And thank you so much, and see you next time.